outside here and show you what it looks like out here. I got my flag up. This is an add-on. This is an add-on. Put all this stuff up myself. Caravan, that's a kit. That's a kit. These buildings are kits. The buildings, you can open the building door up and you can run inside and do what you want. And you got the door open and you step right here and you have storage, 500 units of storage on each one of these. The garden's the same way. You can open the door and you got storage, and this is where my gas stuff is going. Caravan, same way. My med storage. I've got a mess going on in there, but these are just kits. Tells you what they are, and then you place them. You can take them apart with a screwdriver. Couch's screwdriver. You can see it's a beige couch. And when I look from the back, is it? Oh no, it's when I highlight it. The items can be dismantled with a screwdriver, hammer, or pliers. Item can be dismantled with screwdriver, hammer, or pliers. So there is no way to keep them there. Somebody could actually come by and steal that. This, however, oh wow, there's some food. This, however, you can't eyeball it. You can't do anything with it. Can't get into the door there. And if you go inside, I used it to block the door. So you can't get into there. You can see in, the doors are left open, but if you look in here in the corner, you got mushrooms growing. I got mushrooms growing in my store. This is a fast food store kit. Fast food store kit is what it says. And if there, hit the right spot in here, you can see it's got 300 storage, and that's where I'm putting my food. I'll just take one can. I'll leave the cooking pot in here too. I'll put a fire barrel there, but maybe not. If it was in a different area, maybe, but let's see, they can't get in, can't get out, can't jump over the top and climb in. At least I don't think you can. Have not tested that. Might be able to slip in there, possibly. There is no side door over there. Storage box there. These are the wardrobes. That's too bad it says wardrobe. It'd be nice if they weren't. Didn't say anything. But it does have 100 storage in it. And these are all the different helmets you'll find in game on this server. And I haven't figured out which one's the better one. They only take up 4 spots in your inventory. This is a new type of armor. Doesn't have any grenade holders. This one's 20. I have seen one that has 25 spots, and they take up less room in storage. Some of them are bigger, and they don't have storage at all, but they are more like a plate carrier with no attachment slots. Yeah, that's the Impala. That's an Oda. Of course, you know that. And we are in Brina. I'll show you. Brina is this is all the smaller the map goes, and that's Brina right there. So you spawn anywhere, turn off. It's like the normal spawn ends are like right through here, and the places you want to head for the higher tier weapons and stuff is down in this area. There is a toxic area right here that has some good stuff. That's higher tier than the rest. That's where I died. Yeah, map, M for map, and then you can open and close that. And you can delete your death marker, but if you do that, when you die, it's not going to give you one until you die again, I think. I had a little bit of trouble with that. I don't know what's going on with it. Didn't have a death marker once, and then I did again. Another Impala, of course, and I'm just gonna teleport to the next, my other base, so you know where that's at. I'm gonna scroll in here. Oh, I'll go back. Let me go back to where we're at. So you can teleport. This is what you'll be looking at in the teleport, and that's Brina. And you can read the name there. And so if you want to teleport to it, there's the hospital. And it's this building right here. This is the Luna Park. Luna Park is right over here. And this one right here. There is a road that goes in front of the hospital here, and it's got a roadblock, kind of bunch of debris in the road. You turn right there between the fence and a house and drive straight through. You can drive straight through here to here and go around and get in there. Yeah, now we'll go to Nadbor. Nadbor here. Fire station's right there. This curve, there's a gate right here. A little building outside by the gate, and then it's this big long barn here. The great big metal barn that has the 2 floors. You can run around on the top set of stairs. You got a ladder in the center. That's this building, and this is the barn below it, and that's the other base. And we're gonna just spawn in there now, or teleport there, so you can see what that looks like. I hope that was stuff spawning in. It sounded like gunshots. Or rendering in, not spawning in. This has got the side doors, but they're blocked off, and then I plugged the holes so you can't see everything in there, but you can still see some stuff. Did the same thing here on the back door, only I put it up tighter. You can't get in on that one. It's got a bar that goes across the top. And then this is the other side door. There's the gate, that other little building. Only one way in. That's this door here. And let's see, what was it again? I didn't lock that other one, doggone it. And that is an overhead garage door. I do not know if the truck can fit through out that door now. That's a race car. I thought it would despawn. It has not despawned. It does not spawn into the game. I just wanted to see it, so I used Zomberry to spawn it in. And you can see what you get when you have this car. You got 3 pistols, 2 rifles, and 4 mags that you can put in there. A backpack, a tool, and I don't know what that one's for, and I don't know what that one's for. The license plate, of course. To fuel it up, it's right in the back, right underneath that license plate. That's where those actually were on the 67 Chevy Impala. That's what this is. This one was found in game. And when you find them, they will be complete. You just have to add water. Another one that I had stolen from me. So I had the turquoise one I found in game. Somebody stole it out of here. That's why I've got it all locked up now. But they were nice enough to empty the trunk into my trash barrel, my fire barrel, and I found it again, so it's all good. You can see all the canopy tents. That was found in game, put together in game. This one here I did spawn in. Spawned in the turquoise, and then I used refuel and repair, and it put doors and stuff on it. So that one's really not a fair car. The rest of them are, other than the race car. That one, those two, this one and that one are 2 that I spawned in. This one was found in game. This one found in game. This one found in game. It took a long time to find tires for it. It was missing all 4 tires. This was found in game, and this one I actually was able to just jump in and drive, I think. I don't remember if I had to add water. I know I ran. I don't think I had to do anything. Just a long run. I drove back here in the car and then ran back to it and got it. But I don't know if the truck would actually go out that door now. And then this door, I got them locked, but you can see in and see some of this stuff. This is neat. This is a box kit, metal shed, brown metal shed kit that you can pick up and put in your backpack. And when you get in here, you have 300 storage. And once you put something in that storage, you can't dismantle it. But if you take that storage out, then you can dismantle it with a screwdriver, a hammer, or pliers. This fence that's crossed here, that's all I had on the back door to start with. That was the first kit I found. And I put that there so that you couldn't drive the car out that way. And I was just going to put a gate up there like I did at the other place, and then found a toolkit so I could build this bench, and got everything together for that. And now you can build stuff here. You can see it says read, and then you press F and you can read the recipes, and then you just got to run around and find everything you need for the recipes. And then you use the kit that you get. You build the kit, and then you use that kit. You place it like a fence kit, and then you go to the fence and you tab, and it shows you what else you need to finish building it. It'll just be a hologram until you actually collect everything that it asks for. And these dots, if you hold it there, it tells you mortar, and this one says concrete bricks. Well, when I built this one, I got all my bricks back and all my mortar back, and a bunch of my metal back. And you can see it didn't use any of the logs. So I don't really know. It used it used a lot of the planks. Metal, yeah, I've brought more metal back, so I don't know for sure how much it actually took. But on this door, you can jump this, get in here. You can't get in through here or get out. But this is like that other shed. If you look in the corner, you can find it's got 300 storage too. So this is actually a storage shed at the same time as a block. And you can see it's got the bar going across the top. So they can't get in that way. They could open up the door and shoot in, but I'm not worried about that on this. If I was, I'd just build another garage door, dismantle this fence, and put another garage door like that and put a lock on it. And that might be what I might need to do just to get this truck out of here again, if I want to get it out of here. Cars, full of stuff. Everything is full of stuff here. It's a lot of stuff. This crate right here, if you find one of these, it's one of your luckiest finds in game. I don't care who says, what anybody says. It's the coolest thing about it is, shit, I got so much stuff on me now. Let me just drop some of this real quick. That's probably enough. Look at that. I can take it. Look at that. Look at how small that is. And you can just pick it up and put it in there. Now watch this. This is what's cool about it. It doesn't give you a placement. You just gotta drop it. There we go. Now watch this though. This is what I just had. 500 storage I had in this little tiny area. And look at all the stuff that's in it. I had all that in my backpack. Now if you're going scavenging, this is the item you want if you're going scavenging for clothing. It will only hold clothing. That's it. That's fine. Carry it in the trunk. Just to be able to put backpacks and finding out what this stuff all is and not wanting to waste a whole bunch of time out there in the field. I am collecting helmets so I can figure out which one's better. That just in case I die. Knives. These will go in your boot. But you're welcome to go through it all, every bit of it. There's another desk, but I have to find another book for that one to work, or I got to grab that book and bring it over to this one, along with the tape measure and stuff. Um, but yeah, this is an ad bore. And I'm going to clear it up so you can actually see. That's the building I was telling you. It's the big metal building. You can see that from a long ways out. Now, if you see that, you know you're close to it. And the ad bore is just right over there. You can see the fire department right there, the steeple. This stuff is making it leggy. And from here, right there's a military base. It does get toxed once in a while, I think. And then there is heli crashes over that way, over that way, and over that way. Mushrooms galore here. Lots of stuff. But for some reason, on this server, when I got something in my hands, it will not let me go to the next number on the dial. I have to have my hands free to go to the next dial. I never noticed it on another server that way, but this one it seems to be needed hands free to be able to get to the next number. And that's it. This is an ad bore. That's the base. I got to get a flag put up. Probably gonna put the flag. Probably put it right on this corner.